to the world. Subscribe now to the Hot 97 YouTube channel. It's Ebro in the Morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
It's July 4th, and that means it is time for Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
Well, Ebro, there's not a lot of things to celebrate about America this year necessarily for all of us, but there's one thing we can always count on: the Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
Now, we have the women's, the winner, the champion.
The defending champion.
Yeah, that's right. She unseated Sonia Thomas. Let's see. She's been in the hot dog eating contest every year from 2014 to 2020. She won the women's competition in its inception in 2011.
Wow.
She was born in New York. She moved with her family.
No, Sonia Thomas won the first one in 2011.
Sonia
and then
won the
she
first one.
unseated her. So
Yes.
she basically...
I wasn't there in 2011. But
You wasn't there.
Right.
Got it.
So
got it,
basically what her claim to fame is she's changing the game. She's the one who took out the Black Widow.
There it is. Miki Sudo, how are you today?
I'm great. Thank you so much for having me.
I love the belt. Hold it up for the people to see.
I do, and I have 6 more of them over there.
Mickey is flexing.
Wow.
So Mickey, tell us all the different titles you have. What are your titles?
So I'm best known as the female hot dog eating champion. So I'm the defending undefeated champion at the Nathan's Famous Hot Dog Eating Contest. But I also hold the world record in kimchi. So 8.5 pounds in 8 minutes. Ice cream over 2 gallons in 6 minutes.
Wait, that was what?
Ice cream.
Ice cream, 2 gallons in 6 minutes? Okay.
It was 16 pints, so just over 2 gallons in 6 minutes. Wow. And then a Minnesota hot dish, which is like this creamy, bacony, cheesy rice casserole. It's like you take something healthy and then make it completely not. So I did 14 pounds in, I want to say that was 8 minutes also.
Oh my God.
Listen.
So, but yeah.
Mickey,
I mean, I don't know the world records for some other foods, but like I have one chicken wing eating contest, rib eating contest. I don't know. We get a lot of stuff, and it's a lot of fun.
She entered the eating circuit in 2013. She was in a pho eating contest. I love pho.
Oh, really?
By the way, yeah.
I think pho.
Pho.
Is it called pho?
It's called pho.
I've always called it pho.
No, it's pho.
Pho.
It's pho?
Yeah, I remember this always because one day I was sitting around with Natalie and she was just like, I want pho. And I thought out of the blue, she just hit me with, I want fuck. And I was like, excuse me? And she went, pho, I'm hungry. I would love some pho. And I was like, oh, pho.
Pho.
Yeah.
Now, Mickey,
pho?
I got a question for you. When you're not in an eating contest or preparing for said eating contest, what are you eating?
Oh, my normal diet's pretty boring. There's just a lot of produce in our fridge. We always have boneless, skinless chicken breast cooked up. So that's like, I can literally just grab a piece and eat that as a snack or chop it up and throw it on a salad. But yeah, I like chicken, avocados, kale, quinoa.
Wow.
So I ask you that because you're super healthy is what it sounds like.
Pretty much. I mean, if you're going to eat like dozens of hot dogs in 10 minutes, like, and do other contests like that, you kind of need the other like 350 days to be as perfectly balanced as possible.
And so getting into an eating contest, when did you know that this was like something you wanted to do? Like,
yeah,
how
that's
did
a great
you know
question.
that?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I ended up doing the pho challenge. This restaurant was offering $1,500 for eating like 12 pounds of pho. I'm like, I think I could do that, but I never thought it was going to be a long-term thing or even a career, I guess. But I started getting requests to do head-to-head contests. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to be so embarrassed, whatever. I finally got talked into doing my first head-to-head competition, and I beat out like 38 people. And I'm like, let's do more of these. And then I jumped on the professional eating circuit. I was, quickly ranked top female, number 7 in the world at the start. So it just like, when I realized like, I'm good at this, that's when it kind of like snowballed and took on a life of its own.
So you had no idea you were good at this. Like it didn't even cross you.
No.
Well, what made you think that you could eat X amount of pho? Like if somebody were to tell me, hey, can you eat 3 bowls? I would be like, no. 2, no.
Does a part of you say like, I want to try? I don't know. Like, I guess I always kind of had a large appetite. Like my friends and I used to go surfing when we were like young teenagers, like 13, 14. And we, at the end of the day, we'd go to McDonald's and eat like they used to have like 39-cent hamburger, whatever, Mondays or something. And then 49-cent cheeseburger Tuesdays or something. And we would just order a bunch and just eat after a full day at the beach. There was that. And then my first year of college, I had a very restrictive dieting plan. I could only swipe into the cafeteria like so many times a week, so I had to make it count. So yeah, it was just kind of like different. But anyway, I don't know. And then part of me is just like, I think I could do that. Yeah, but I thought I could do a lot of things and fail. This one just happened to go smoothly.
All right, so this is the TMI portion of this conversation.
Oh,
Oh,
Ebro,
gosh.
come on,
All
man.
right.
Listen, and I'm gonna talk about myself
Sorry,
first.
sounds like a Joey Chestnut question. He loves these.
So I cycle, and every Sunday, before I go out for a long ride, I wake up 2 hours ahead of time, right? Because I have to use the bathroom. You got to clean yourself out so that you can put new stuff in, so that you can use it to go on
Ride all day, not to the
ride all
bathroom.
day, and not have to go to the bathroom, right? And then you're constantly drinking water, and you got to flush the system. Miki, to do something like this and prepare, I don't even want to know what happens after. I want to talk about the preparation to get the body ready to consume massive
In other
amounts.
words, does she have to clear herself out like she's getting ready for a colonoscopy?
Yes.
Beforehand.
I guess some people do. No, if you just kind of fast in the days leading up to it, your body kind of takes care of itself, so that like everything's. I don't like being hungry, but I mean, you kind of have to fast. For me, like about 36 hours ahead of time.
Really?
So that
36.
It doesn't tighten
Yeah,
your
you're
stomach
okay
too
for that.
much? Because I always find when I break the fast on Yom Kippur, I can't eat as much as I would like to eat because my stomach feels a little smaller from the fast.
I don't know. Maybe I just don't bounce back as quickly. I don't know. I don't feel that way.
Wow.
What about exercise leading in? Like while you're fasting, are you also depleting like other resources in your body so your body has like more cravings and more desire or something like that?
I mean, honestly, like my craving, my desire is really more to win than the food itself,
Got
right?
it.
Like, so it's just that's my motivation. I do love food, but for those 10 minutes, I'm not really thinking about like, oh my gosh, I want another hot dog. It's just like, no, oh my gosh, I want another belt and check.
Do you
So
do you ever
that's
have?
what keeps me going.
Sorry, Miki. Do you ever have a moment when, like, because there are times when I'm watching, particularly the hot dog eating contest, with these wet, sloppy buns and glizzies going right down the mouth. There are times when I'm like, this makes me want to puke. I think I would puke at this point. Have you ever had a moment where during the contest you want to yak?
I mean, not quite, but like I definitely have reflexes that you have to like fight back.
Yo,
Yeah, I don't know.
It's crazy.
But not quite like to the point where I'd lose food. I don't know. I guess it just
You've never actually. Have you ever seen anyone else puke during a contest?
Not during hot dogs. There have been some other contests on the circuit where people just don't know their limits and push too far. That's not pleasant.
Now,
This is
not
gonna sound
pleasant.
kind of self-centered, but like I'm typically towards the center of the table. The people who lose their food are generally like at the end of the table, so I don't have to like
Deal with it? Oh, that would be tough.
now, Miki, do you know what a glizzy is? When Rosenberg said these wet glizzies, did you know what he was talking about?
Glizzies are hot dogs.
There
right?
you
There
go.
you go. She knows about guzzling glizzies out here.
Yeah, I mean, like you got the Glizzy Gladiator gang, and I don't know, all sorts of.
There you go.
How many?
Gladiator game.
How
Is that what
many?
the kids are saying? I don't know. That's what I've been told the kids are saying.
How many? That is the thing the kids are saying.
Yes,
How
Miki.
many glizzies did you throw down last year to become Nathan's champion?
Last year I probably had one because I was 37 weeks pregnant.
Oh,
and
2 years
Oh,
ago.
2 years,
Sorry, and
2 years.
congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah,
Um,
no, last year I was all that real estate was for Max. Yeah, he was born on July 8th, so shortly afterwards. No, but in 2020, I hit 48 and a half. And so that's the current women's world record. I'd love to beat that this year, so we'll see.
How many glizzies do you have in your mouth at the same time?
Only two at once.
To-
At any moment.
At
Two.
any moment. Got it. And that's and you
side by side.
and you plan that though. Like that's a part of your
Yeah.
Strategy.
strategy.
Yeah, it's very robotic or mechanical, and if I can almost just like, as long as I've done my preparation, which for me is just kind of like showing up healthy. As long as I've done that, like I can just trust my body and my mind to go on cruise control. So I don't even think about it. It's just all the same. Like 2 hot dogs, dunk the bun, swallow that, dunk the bun, swallow
And you're
that.
two-handing the glizzy. Like it's
Well, actually,
no, because she could pick up 2 with one hand, or she could use both hands. I'm just asking, man,
Yeah.
what the technique is, man.
no, I use predominantly my right hand, so I just grab two of the meat side by side. And that's a good thing because I actually injured my left wrist. So this year I literally have to eat with one hand.
Wow.
Wait, and then you swallow the bun after you just wet the bun and swallow it?
Yeah.
That
You
seems
dunk
so
the bun.
gross. That's the part that makes me want to puke.
Well, the wet part, we
The wet
learned.
bun.
What's the young man that used to come up here?
Joey Chestnut?
Joey Chestnut told us years ago that the wet bun part helps it compact in your stomach, right? Because if it's dry, it'll fill up too much of your stomach.
Yeah, and they're easier and faster to swallow. They compact themselves. Yeah, they fill in all the hot dog gaps. I guess.
The hot dog gaps, yo, man.
Interesting.
Miki Sudo is her name. Now, here's another interesting part. I don't know if you guys know this about Miki Sudo. The father of her child, Nick Wary. Am I saying his name right?
Weary, yeah.
Wary. Is he still competing?
Yeah, Finn, he's actually getting ready to do a hot dog practice right now. So as soon as I sign off with you guys, I'm going to go help him practice. He's got his stuff all set out on the side. Do you want to say hi?
Nick, come say hi, man. We got to give you your props.
This is Max. Well, obviously this is Max.
Hey, Max.
So we're,
Hey.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Nick.
Oh,
so
Max.
Nick's doing the practice. His hot dogs are getting a little bit cold because we got on a little bit later, but it's all good. We're now, by the way, they just re-ranked. So we're now ranked 3rd and 4th in the world.
Wow. Congrats.
Wow.
Are you guys the biggest competitive eating family in the biz?
I don't know the biggest one. We're definitely the best one.
There you go.
That's right.
I don't know another competitive eating family, man. It's a pleasure to meet you guys.
Thank you.
That'll be a lot of fun. I don't know. It's going to be kind of chaotic, bringing a baby and trying to focus on the competition, but I don't know. It's all
Max, start paying attention, Max. You're going to have to help out mom and dad in a couple of years.
So cute.
You're going to have to do hot dog eating practice preparation, Max.
Hey, guys, good luck. Have fun on Monday, and thank you so much for the time.
Thanks,
Thank
Mickey.
you.
Good to meet you.
Nice meeting you all. Bye, Max.
Bye, Max.